Firefighters called out to respond not to a fire, but to a robbery. 19 News asking the tough questions about why this happened. Where were the police? Now at 3, our Winnie Dorch joining us live. What did you uncover?
Nicole, when firefighters arrived on scene, they saw robbers running out of the house. Clearly, this wasn't a fire scene, rather a crime scene. So we talked to Cleveland Fire and Cleveland Police to find out how did this mix-up happen.
You're reporting this is not a fire, but this is a police situation.
A false alarm for the Cleveland Fire Department. Firefighters thought they were responding to a house fire in the Glenville neighborhood, something they would be equipped for. Instead, crews were confused. No smoke, no fire. It was actually a burglary in progress.
The robbers have just pulled off the scene when fire trucks arrived.
The big question, why did firefighters get the call in the first place if there wasn't a fire?
They confirmed they called due to the lack of response of CPD.
Cleveland Police got the initial call at 12:11 a.m. for unknown trouble on Beulah Avenue near East 120th Street. While they were preparing to send officers, Cleveland Fire got a call saying there was a fire at the same address. When firefighters arrived on scene, they realized there wasn't much they could do. They called police at 12:39, alerting them that it was a crime.
The response at fire coming out was, totally unnecessary.
Sergeant Freddie Diaz says no matter the situation, calling the wrong emergency service could put these first responders in danger.
If this person was armed, they're not, responding in that capacity. They're thinking it's just a fire. So they have a different, job to do. We're delaying the response from police by thinking it's a fire. And now, potential evidence could be lost. Potential opportunities to arrest a suspect could be lost.
Assistant Fire Chief Frank Zabel says they are trained to only deal with unique and specific jobs.
We came in with just regular structural firefighting gear, which obviously is not ballistic vests. And it's like I said, the streets are very tight in that area, so it's once we're in, we can't really get out.
Let the police do the police job. Let us, investigate, call us, and we're going to come out. You know what I mean? And I think this is important to know.
And Sergeant Diaz says they are still investigating this burglary. No one is in custody right now, but it's important to note making a false call to an emergency service is inaccurate. Any false statements, that could lead to criminal charges. I'm live here in downtown Cleveland. Winnie Dorch, 19 News.